What's happening, guys? And this video is gonna be longer than the shorts I've been putting up because there's loads of things that I want to get off my chest. Now, I took a little sabbatical for making videos and I was quietly hoping that Arsenal would win the Premier League. 12 points squandered, 9 points squandered. And now we're at the point where we've been before as a fan base. The bottle is well and truly on. And I've had to watch other content creators, other Arsenal channels, Talk Sport, Sky Sports, with this annoying narrative. And that's why I have to come here. Because I speak sense and I speak facts. And the only ones that don't like it are the deluded ones. Now I'm going to say it now. Mikel Arteta ain't good enough. And if we do get over the line in the Premier League or the Champions League, it's going to be a massive shift in his philosophy. Meaning, let off the damn reins and attack. And the players are going to have to step up and show some kahunas. Something they haven't showed in previous transfer windows. Now, Mikel Arteta gets a bligh with everything. The style of football, the fact he's a loser. Now, let's analyse a couple of things. Arteta was a bang average player. PSG, then I think Rangers, Everton, then he came to Arsenal. He came through La Masia, Barcelona, which is an achievement in itself, and came to Arsenal as a panic buy. His style at Arsenal was very safe. Sideways, backwards. Very safe. May I add, he didn't get one Spanish cap for the Spanish senior team. Not even one cap. Now that just shows you that he wasn't that good. His style was sideways, backwards, safe. And that is pretty much his management style. His management style is a reflection on his playing style, on his personality. He won an FA Cup with us when we beat Hull, and I think another one when we beat Villa. But let's have it right. The stars for that whole game was Cazorla, Ozil, Ramsey, Giroud, even Sonogo when he came off the bench. Arteta is a bang average, or was a bang average professional footballer, and he's a bang average manager. His only claim to fame is being Pep's number 2. And if he wasn't Pep's number 2 and he was doing this, everyone would be saying, oh, this guy, that's his only claim to fame. He shouldn't have got the job anyway. He should have kept Emery. If it weren't for this, most of this fan base turning on Emery. There's more credit in the bank that Emery would have succeeded as Arsenal manager. More evidence with his accolades than Arteta. FA Cup, we won that. Well, the players won that. I called that FA Cup in 2019. I called that Aubameyang's FA Cup. Because that was the FA Cup. Those performances leading up to that FA Cup triumph was what gave him his massive contract. Lacazette, Pepe, Torreira, Guendouzi, Ceballos, then Mané. Basically a mixture of Wenger and Emery's team that Arteta inherited. But the players won that FA Cup. It weren't Arteta. Fast forward to present, $1 billion spent. $1 billion spent. And 6.5 years. And there's nothing to show for it. Nothing. With his own team, he's achieved nothing. The Carabao Cup might have been a get out of jail card for him if he, bottled the league or the Champions League. Well, see, at least you can say, he won the FA Cup. I mean, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, but we got beat in the final of the Carabao Cup and got knocked out to Southampton. Now, Mikel Arteta is not good enough to manage at this level, despite some of his most staunch advocates in the fan base. The proof is in the pudding. The style of play is absolutely shambolic. And you can only get away with playing like that if you're winning games. Corners, throw-ons, set pieces, own goals is our main outlet for scoring. Our XG in open play is absolutely abysmal. If it weren't for the corners, the set pieces, and the own goals, we wouldn't be top of the table, barely. We've got a fantastic goal scorer in Gyökeres, who hasn't been fed the service that he needs, who the team hasn't adapted to give him the sort of service he needs. And he's still got a lot of goals, 18 in all competitions, en route for 20. But yet, this genius, Arteta, still keeps playing Havertz in big games. Now, when I saw the team sheet against Manchester City, I was a little bit boosted with Eze and Odegaard playing together. I think that should be something going forward if we are going to win the league or the Champions League. But when I saw Havertz, I was very, very deflated, despite the fact that he scored. Well, what do you call it? He hit the ball. Well, Donnarumma hit the ball onto Havertz's feet. Now, he missed a sitter to make it 2-2, and he missed a chance to make it 2-1. He missed a chance in the cup final to make it 1-0. Why does Arteta keep banking on Havertz to deliver in big moments when in his entire Arsenal career, Havertz has not delivered in big moments and has been a complete bottle job? Then he takes off Eze after he just hit the post, who was looking like our most threatening attacking outlet, who was just coming in to the game. But, that's what Arteta does. He does these strange things that people defend. The AFTV lot defend it. The Sky Sports experts defend it. The Talk Sport experts defend it. And I ain't defending it because it's a bunch of nonsense. And it's going to be Arteta's philosophy and coaching that will cost Arsenal this Premier League and Champions League because the players are there to do it. Gyökeres came on for 7 minutes. Now, how was Gyökeres not starting that game? He scored 18 goals. He's our top goal scorer. He's outscored most other Arsenal debut attackers, I think, except Henry and Aubameyang, if that's correct. I think something like that. So he scored more goals than many Arsenal attackers have in their debut season, including Havertz. Now, I'm going to say this. I still think Arsenal can win this league and the Champions League, despite Mikel Arteta is obvious limitations as a manager, as a coach. I mean, the correlations between him and Southgate are so similar. But I think Southgate's a better coach than Arteta. And I think he's a more likeable person than Arteta. He's a humble, good man. And Arteta's just so arrogant and deluded. All these analogies, the light bulb, the wolf thing, hunting like wolves, the fire, starting a fire in the training ground, making Arsenal the most memed thing on the internet probably at present. Now, going forward, I don't know about the injury situation fully, but we've got 5 more games and the defence sorts itself out. Mosquera, Hincapié, Saliba, Gabriel. But midfield, I want Declan Rice sitting at the base. I want Odegaard and Eze playing as the attacking midfielders together. And I want Martinelli and Madueke. Hopefully Saka comes back soon with Gyökeres up front. Now, we may not control games as much. In fact, we might do because we've got fantastic footballers in the middle of the park like Eze and Odegaard. But we will score goals and we will make chances for Gyökeres because the time for controlling games is done. Now it's time to go at teams, to score goals and to try and win these 5 remaining Premier League games and hope that City drop points because they do have a harder run-in. And that's all I'm going to say about it there. So I'm going to end this video here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Even if you don't agree with me, I don't mind. I like the comments. I like the banter. I like going back and forth. Smash a like, subscribe. And yeah, I'm back for the running now, guys. Whether you like it or not, I'm back for the running. And hopefully, I'm celebrating some trophies come the end of the season. Peace.